Welcome to another lesson. Today's topic is word problems using the bar model. Our first problem. There are 9 boys in a class of 15 students. What is the ratio of girls to boys? Well, we can draw a bar model. And so if our class has 15 students, we need to write that. And please make sure you take notes, so we can show that there are 15 students. And 9 of them are boys, so I can show it like this. So if 9 students are boys, we can figure out that 15 minus 9, and that's 6, so there are 6 girls. So the ratio of girls to boys is then 6 to 9. And we can write that 6 colon 9. You can write it 6 with the word to 9. Or we can write it as 6 over 9. And 6 over 9, we can reduce all of these. So we can divide by 3. And this turns into 2 to 3. We can write this as 2 to 3. Or we can write it as 2 colon, and we read it as 2 to 3. All right, let's try another problem. Here's the second one. Alex has a string 72 centimeters long. He cuts it into 2 pieces. The length of the shorter piece is 31 centimeters long. What is the ratio of the length of the longer piece to the length of the shorter piece? Well, we know the entire string was 72 centimeters long. So I'm going to label it 72 centimeters, and make sure you take notes and write this down in your notebook. And so if he cuts it into 2 pieces, let's say he cuts it here, the length of the shorter piece is 31 centimeters, which means we need to subtract, and 72 minus 31 is, 72 minus 31 is 41. So we know the other piece of this string is 41 centimeters. So the ratio of the length of the longer piece to the length of the shorter piece is 41 to 31. And we can write it all the different ways. 41, you can write the word to 31, or we can write it as a fraction of 41 to 31. And it doesn't matter that it's an improper fraction. We don't need to turn it to a mixed number. Let's try a third problem. The ratio of the perimeter to the width of a rectangle is 6 to 1. Find the ratio of the length to the width of the rectangle. Well, we need to draw a rectangle. So if the width is 1, we know a rectangle, the other side will be 1. And so if the perimeter is 6, we need to find out these 2 missing sides, because we know the perimeter means the outside of a shape. So we can do 6 minus 2 from our 2 sides, and that equals 4. And 4 will be the length of this side and the length of this side added together. And so we need to divide this by 2. This equals 2, and this equals 2. So altogether, 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 6. So that makes sense for the ratio of the perimeter to the width of the rectangle. This is the width. Right? So if the perimeter to the width is 6 to 1, then we had to find our missing pieces, and we subtracted and divided. And so we need to write the ratio of the length to the width. So we already know that our width is 1, so then our length is 2. So this is our length, and we can label it. That's our length. And so the ratio of length to width of the rectangle is 2 to 1. All right? Here's your homework for tonight, and I will see you tomorrow.